Hey guys, welcome back. Yeah, we had an absolute bloody nightmare there. The accelerator wasn't working at all. It was half bound with the brake, so I was only getting 50% range on it. And I think possibly, I've always felt that both my brakes and my accelerator have been far too shallow, far too responsive. And maybe I've just found out the reason why. So this could be an interesting race, this one, partly because having reconfigured everything, and I think hopefully now it's working, it might feel completely different. And whereas the smallest amount of accelerator before was giving me sort of quite a punchy kick, maybe now it won't give me quite such a kick. Let's see. I've also added a few of these things. Now this race is going to take off before I'm ready, so we'll just ignore those guys for now, because I am looking for something called Heli something. There it is, Heli Corsa. Okay, where are you, Heli Corsa? There you are. So I'm going to have Heli Corsa sort of there. And we'll see how that goes. Now, oh, you're kidding me. I still have no accelerator. Gears are working, accelerator's not. Oh, look at that. I'm bringing up stuff I didn't even know existed. What is going on? My G27 is not working at all right now. I have nothing at all. I'm going to have to restart the whole game, I think. Sorry about this, guys. Okay, guys. Looks like we're back in business. Heli Corsa should be on. I'm completely not ready for this. There we go. Okay, so traction control was doing something then. Oh, this feels so weird now with head tracking on. Oh, wow. The steering is very different now. It feels much better, I can say, even than it was previously in previous races, but very different. Now I'm having to actually turn the wheel to get around these corners, whereas before I was literally turning it a tiny amount and getting a lot of purchase. So this is going to be an interesting race. That was a bad line. But you see, I'm not getting as much wheel spin without, now that I've turned, oh god, this feels so much better. He says, coming off the track and nearly losing it. Yeah, I'm going to have to get used to this now. The steering is so different. Okay guys, so this is the state of play. My steering has been changed because of the new configuration. That feels weird. I've got head tracking on, which means when I come into a corner, it's at a different angle than it used to be, which is confusing me a tad. I'll get over that because it feels much better, as does the steering. But we've got ABS is on and traction control is at factory setting. I think I'm going to take that off eventually, but I'm just finding that I'm getting overwhelmed at the moment. The Heli Corsa app is working brilliantly, but it is distracting me from what I'm supposed to be doing. So there's a whole host of stuff going on. All I'm going to do today, the target of this race, regardless of where I finish, is to come in 150, sub 150. That was a terrible start. I'm also finding it incredibly difficult to talk and race and concentrate on both with equal measure. Oh, running wide. So slow. It's so slow, it's difficult for me to judge when he's going to brake or what he's going to do in any of the corners. I think I slid through there. I knew that was going to be slippery out there. The biggest change for me by far is the steering wheel. Now I'm almost one-to-one mapped, whereas before any slight movement on the steering wheel was giving me quite a big purchase in terms of turning in the game. Oh gosh. Braking way too early for that, and then forgetting to brake for that. This doesn't feel like much of a progress video, but I promise you progress has been made. I think I'm just overloading myself with new information and changing everything. I can't believe they've disappeared on me like that. That was the best I've taken that today. I'm 7.1 seconds off the lead at the moment. That was a lap time of 1:51. Not quite smooth through there. It's a bit better. I think I'm turning into all the corners. A little bit too early. Not hitting the apex as I should be. braking so early. So I was 7 seconds off the pace. How's it looking now? 10.2, Jesus. That's a 148.829, guys. So you have seen me come in sub 150, which is what this video is all about today. There's been an awful lot of stuff happening though. Gears are all out of sync there, I don't know what's going on. I'm a bit flappy paddle. I think next week I'm going to take a week out from Assetto Corsa, not in terms of practicing, but in terms of recording videos. And just get some serious practice time in. .145 is the new target then, guys. That was a bit suspect, that one. The race marshals might not have been overly impressed with that corner. That was better through there. What sort of lap time are we looking at here? .148.829. No, that can't be right. Got my lines all wrong today. I'll be honest, this is a disappointing video. I think a lot of positives are actually coming out of it, but I doubt it's coming through in the video very well. Especially with driving like this. Definitely though, I'm finding stability control is slowing me down. I can feel that because I'm coming up to corners a whole gear behind where I expect to be. And that's not good enough. So it looks like 90, difficulty of 90% is where I need to be practicing. I just got slower and slower and slower around there. But I have taken some positives away. I feel like my steering wheel's configured a lot better. I'm going to have to take traction control off because that really is slowing me down. Maybe I'll just have one more race. I don't know if I'm going to include another race in this. I might leave it there because for you to have even made it this far through is epic of you, and I appreciate it if you have. So next week there won't be an Assetto Corsa video. I'll just be practicing flat out, and then last day of this month, or second to last day of this month, I'll go online and we'll have a proper race, and I'll share the results with you. And I'll have got a lot better by then, I promise you that. I promise you that. Thanks for watching. Goodbye for now.